and then we can go and cover that in class again. But if the students are grading each other's things, well, I'm not really seeing that unless I still want to go and read all of them, but that's a lot of work for no grade.
Do you consider yourself a good teacher?
I think I was more organized and better at it when I first started, but I think I'm okay. I think I'm alright.
So do you think that you're able to tell which students are struggling and which students aren't struggling? Can you tell that?
I think sometimes, well, I can certainly tell who's trying,
Okay.
but that isn't always the same thing as who's struggling, who's not, because I'll have some students who have to really work their butt off to get passing grades, and then you have some students who can just glide through with A's, so it's not necessarily that easy, and then you have some students who just aren't going to try, period.
But in your years of experience, do you think,
when I'm looking at the work they're doing, I can tell who's struggling.
Yeah,
But
so
I have to be looking at what they're handing in.
well, yeah, that makes sense to me. I guess what I'm trying to find out is, as a competent teacher, which you are, yes,
I do alright.
okay, all right, competent, is that no?
Nuance of difference.
Okay, so then as an all right teacher, you're able to recognize the difference between students who are struggling and who maybe have things a bit more in hand.
I think so. Most of them look like they're struggling. But
Okay, so with that being said, then there are students in your class that you can trust to do peer on peer
yeah, there'd be a
review.
couple.
So let's consider that no, not all of the assignments that you do are going to be in class and peer on peer you give grades, or you give grades to one another. But let's consider that maybe instead of having 5 essays over the semester or the course of the school year, you're going to cut that to 3 and make 2 of those essays in classwork. Do you think that might help you a little bit at home?
Well, I mean, it would certainly be less grading, which helps time-wise. I guess.
Okay, cool. We can end it there.